The culture of College Park Church has been to maintain a solid traditional service as well as the contemporary service that was established a few years ago. So as we were doing renovation and updating with lighting and with sound, we had the pleasure of working with CSD and their consultants with both planning, dealing with the costs that we could pursue of what we needed to do, and then with the kind of putting it together to make it with a push of a button or with a dial to make sure we could do either kinds of service.
In our culture where things seem to be getting busier and busier, our volunteers' lives are certainly not slowing down at all. When I come in for rehearsals and things like that with our volunteers, I don't want to waste a lot of their time. So as we were planning for this, we really wanted some technology that could make their job easier and less time consuming each week.
One of the greatest frustrations is when you've got audio difficulties or things that are distracting, and people then are taken away from what you're seeking to communicate. And so we were grateful that CSD understood the importance of working through that to make sure that everything was in place, so that as we are speaking and God is leading and speaking to God's people, that we do not have those distractions that would take away from what God wants to do.
All the staff that I encountered from CSD, they were pretty much all involved with serving somewhere at a local church. So they already kind of understood and just knew really what a church strives for and sort of our mission in regards to planning and creating an environment for worship.
People, as they came back in and they heard the organ through the system, they've heard the opportunities of vocalists, and in the worship band, the different kinds of sounds that come from instruments. People have literally been quite amazed as to both crispness, clarity, and what that's led toward when it came to opportunity of worship because of what we've received.